Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I'm putting out 3 quick videos today using the Lightseer's Tarot deck from Chris Ann, the Love and Romance Journey cards from Queen Sugar Tarot, the Soul Reflections Love Oracle deck, the Hermit Tarot Channeled Love Messages by the Hermit Tarot, and then Love Vibes by King of Aloha. This is going to be a person on your mind read. It's been a minute, I think, since I've done one of these. So we're going to get into that. Person on your mind. We'll see what pops out. This is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you for always watching my channel or coming to watch my channel, or if it's the first time, welcome. I appreciate it more than you know. If you feel inclined to do so, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I think that's it. All right, I wasn't even asking a question yet, but the King of Swords popped out, so you might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody, the person on your mind might be. If it's not the person on your mind, this person could just be very intellectual, very smart. Sorry, that's my dog coming down the stairs like a crazy puppy. Very communicative, very direct, very straightforward. But I'm going to put this card back in the deck because I didn't ask a question. All right, so let's get started. I hope my dog cooperates. And if you don't know Violet, I think she's going to make an appearance because she's getting a little antsy. So, the person coming towards you or the person on your mind, King of Cups, 3 of Cups. Ooh, this is an intense connection. I can tell already. 8 of Pentacles, absolutely. Yep, and here's Violet, the Empress. Violet's tapping on my leg. All right, so yes, this is an intense connection. So the first card that came out is the King of Cups. So this is very much a true love situation that your person or you could be a water sign, Gemini. Nope, that's air sign. I already said that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is very emotional. This person has a lot of love for you. This person shows compassion and empathy. This person is very much in love with you or has a lot of love for you. We have the 3 of Cups energy. So to me, this is like true love, soulmate, marriage. This card often reminds me of like a wedding reception or like a engagement party. To me, this is very much a soulmate energy, the 3 of Cups energy, especially in this deck. Some decks it's not, but I feel like it's a closeness. It's all those things. It's true love, soulmate, marriage, but it's also this intense friendship. So it's beyond love. It's like a true friend, true soulmate. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. So this person on your mind is, again, this is another soulmate card for me. We have 3 soulmate cards in the first row. So I feel like this person understands real true love takes work. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of like making money or working hard. So this person to me understands in order to have a really strong, significant relationship, it's going to take some work, and they're willing to work. They're not lazy. They want to work towards this. They're coming in stable, consistent, loyal. This is long-term. This is soulmate energy. This person understands they have to kind of bust their butt every day to have a relationship be successful, and they're not afraid to do that. They're willing to do that. They're committed. They're committed. Then we have the freaking Empress. So in tarot, we don't go by gender. In tarot, the cards are, yes, they are genders. They're genders identified on the cards, but the energy of the card is really what you need to be looking at. So the Empress is someone who is extremely abundant. The Empress is kind of like all the better qualities in all the Queen cards. So fiery, sexy, passionate, you know, energy, very fun, great sense of humor, intellectual, very direct, knows how to communicate, knows how to stand their ground and get what they want, very stable, committed, loyal, abundant, a caretaker, a provider, a nurturer, and then just full of love, compassion, empathy. So the Empress encompasses all those things. So this person views you as their soulmate. And you probably view them as your soulmate as well, a counterpart, divine masculine to the divine feminine, or vice versa. And both people carry divine masculine and divine feminine energies. This person seems to be extremely nurturing, extremely caring, extremely in tune with your needs. And I feel like that's a really great quality for someone to be in tune to your needs. And I feel like you reciprocate, right? I feel like it's not like a one-sided energy. But the final card in this amazing row of cards for the person on your mind is the 2 of Swords. So to me, the 2 of Swords is like conflicted energy. So I'm not sure what this person is conflicted about. I think I'm going to actually use a different deck to clarify, but this person is showing up as kind of blinded, unsure which path to pick, kind of stuck at a stalemate. And just because I feel like it today, I'm going to use my tiny little tarot deck here that I think is the cutest and pull some cards on what is this Two of Swords. Give me some clarification on this Two of Swords. I have an idea in my mind what it might be. I feel like this person might technically be like, do I go towards the collective? Do I go towards the person that I'm thinking of that's watching this video about me, or do I not? But let's see. What is this Two of Swords energy? Please clarify this Two of Swords energy. The Ten of freaking Cups. Yeah, this person is contemplating the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. That made me laugh out loud. Yeah, so this person is contemplating if they want to potentially fight for this love situation. So you might have other options, or they might believe you have other options, or they might know that it might be tough to kind of get back in your good graces. But this person is contemplating whether or not they should fight for this Ten of Cups energy. Listen, buddy or lady, yeah, you should fight for this true love energy. This is the Ten of freaking Cups. This is true love, soulmate, marriage, long-term commitment. This is potential children. This is my happily ever after card. This is an amazing love connection. So my thoughts is yes, heck yes, fight for this. Fight for this. They're wondering if they're going to be victorious, but the Six of Wands showing up is love conquers all, right? Like victory. So this person is contemplating, do I fight for this? Is it going to be victorious? I'm not sure what to do about this love situation. They might not pick me. Like, I feel like there's some thoughts in their heads that they're struggling with, but it's truly about whether or not to come back and fight for this love situation in any capacity. You might not have anybody. They might think you do, but you might not have anybody, or they might just be like, dang, I'm going to have to eat a lot of crow to get back in this person's good graces. So that's what they are contemplating. That was what I thought it was, but I'm glad I clarified it. Wow, the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Y'all know what that means. That's my magic stick. Lots of passion. Okay, let's see. What is this person's, you know, I didn't even ask the question, but that's the person on your mind. The first row is usually like, what are their thoughts and feelings about you is what I usually ask. But I feel like in soulmate situations, you know, the feelings are usually reciprocated, right? So I feel like this person feels like you're their empress, feels like you're their soulmate, feels like you're their happily ever after. They're truly in love with you. They see you as compassionate, empathetic, sympathetic, passionate, caring, kind. They see you as the person they want a marriage with or a long-term commitment. They're just not sure if they should fight for it. They're probably unsure if you would take them back, or if you would want to be, you'd be interested in them. So let's just move from thoughts and feelings to worries. What are they worried or hoping? So give us our worries and hopes. Give me the worries and hopes of this person. I feel like we already know that too, but we're gonna just clarify. Worries and hopes. Nine of Pentacles. There's Two of Pentacles, right? To go along with the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This person's worried that you're really in your independent era. You are taking care of you. You are living your best life. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of being single, being financially stable, living life and doing your own thing and not requiring anybody else around you. The Knight of Wands is this fiery, sexy, flirty, passionate energy, often like player type energy. So I feel like this person is worried that you're like, I'm doing my own thing. I don't need you. I'm out here having fun. I take care of myself. I do what I want. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. And I'm enjoying my life. I'm living it up, having a great time. Yeah, they're worried that like you won't even contemplate this potential. They're not sure how to get things in balance because I feel like they may have screwed things up in the past. That's just my thought. Take it if it resonates. But yeah, this person's really worried that you're too independent, that you don't need somebody, and that you're out here having a great old time and you're not even thinking about them. But imagine this. I always say this in these reads too. You're sitting here watching a read about this person. So clearly they're catching some of your energy, right? You wouldn't be sitting here watching a read about a person if you weren't interested in them. We also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is victory. All right, let's see. What is What actions will this person take towards you? What actions will this person take towards you? What actions will this person take? I should say, what actions will this person take? Because it might not be towards you. So what actions will this person take? It's like no action because no cards are coming out. No, I'm just kidding. The Judgment card just came out. So Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. Let me get the rest of the cards and I'll tell you what it means. But yes, 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 and yes. Okay. Did you just see how that last card came out? I love when tarot is reiterates itself. So this person, their actions, right? So the first card that came out is the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is like a self-reflection of what this person's done, what their past is like, how they've handled things. And it's a review, right? Like, I want to do better. I want to spiritually ascend. What do I need to change? What do I need to look into? How can I fix this situation within myself? The Judgment card is also a card of return. So this person, their actions towards you is to return. They're coming back. They want to offer you a new, stable, committed, grounded start. I feel like they're going to come in and, well, I don't have communication cards, but they're going to come in with this Ace of Pentacles energy. This is new, stable, committed, grounded start. I want a new start with you. I want to build with you. I want to grow with you. I want something long-term. They're going to kind of put it all out there, like what they're looking for in terms of a new start with you. They definitely want a new start. They want to end this distance, end this separation. They want to put down all the burdens. They want a fresh start. This is the Ten of Wands. After they put down burdens, after the Ten of Wands is that Ace of Wands, right? They want to restart, like clean the slate. Let's restart. They know that they have some regrets about how things had happened in the past. And they're still very much focused on what happened in the past with you. That's why they're in this state of judgment, this state of self-reflection. They're very missing out on what happened. Like that's not the right way to put it. They very much stay in the frame of mind of what happened previously and what they lost. They still have some great things around them, but they're really focused on what they lost, which I think is you, right? They lost you at to some capacity. And then we have the frickin' Death card. Your person could potentially be a Scorpio too, but not necessarily. But this is death and rebirth. So again, this is like, I know it's over, but I want to restart. I want a new start. I want to restart this thing. I want to retry this situation. I want you. I want you. I want you. What can I do to get you? What can I do to get you? Let's get some outcome cards for this situation. What will the outcome cards be in this situation? This person's going to come back. This person's going to try. They're ending and finalizing things from previous situations. They want to restart. They want to return. They want to restart. What's going to be the outcome when they come towards you? What's going to be the outcome? We have the Three of Swords that flew out. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Cups. The King of Pentacles. And the frickin' Six of Wands again, which is victory. Nine of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So there is a feeling here of being cautious, right? So the outcome, this person's coming back. This person's going to state their piece. This is going to be you. Like, this is what you're saying. Let's see. Because the Nine of Wands is not giving up, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. This person, this is you, your energy. You've been kind of this wounded warrior. You've been through a lot of crap. You hear what this person's telling you, but you're like, put your money where your mouth is. I'll give you another chance, but I'm going to be like watching. I'm going to be like not dealing with crap. I'm going to get what I expect. Like, I'm not going to put up with anything less. This is the energy you're in. Like, prove it to me. You say it, prove it. So the outcome, I feel like when this person comes back around, there's going to be a lot of talk about what happened, what went wrong previously in the past with this Three of Swords, how much this situation hurt the both of you. I feel like it definitely hurt the both of you to different degrees and different capacities, because obviously somebody made the decision to end the situation. But there's been a lot of pain and heartbreak in this situation, and potentially some backstabbing and betrayal with the Ten of Swords. But I feel like when they come back to you, they're going to be open about the pain, the grief, the loss, the regrets, the situations that have ensued since this breakup or this separation, because you guys might not have necessarily been like exclusive before, but there's a lot of pain and sadness that went with the ending of the relationship to whatever capacity it was, whether you were even just friends, quote unquote. But there's going to be a lot of conversation. It's like, what the heck happened before? You know, this is what happened and this is how I felt. And this is, you know, what happened because of how I felt. Like, so there's going to be lots of communication. This person's going to be coming in with the Knight of Cups energy. They're going to be offering all the things. I don't usually say that, but all the things. This guy is showing up here, and it can be male or female, doesn't matter, but on a white horse with roses, a bouquet of roses, with wine, with a love letter, with a picnic. They're going to be putting out all the stops. They're going to be, I don't want to say love bombing you, because I don't think it's toxic or negative, but this person is going to be like throwing all these love offers at you to try to kind of get you to see that they are trying to put their money where their mouth is. They're going to show you. They get, like, the Eight of Pentacles energy. They get that they need to build this, grow this, nurture this, work on this. They know that they dropped the ball in the past. I mean, you might not have been perfect either, but this person's willing to build, to grow. This person wants to be a provider, a caretaker, a nurturer. This person wants to physically provide for you, financially provide for you, emotionally provide for you. They want to take care of you. They want this long-term, committed, grounded, stable energy. This person is in it for the long haul. King of Pentacles is a really nice energy, along with the King of Cups, to have here in this relationship. And the outcome is victory. Love will conquer all. This will be a victorious situation. This is going to make you very happy. It's going to make them very happy. Y'all going to be happy, but it's going to take some time. Yeah, you're going to call out their crap. You're going to deal with some stuff from the past. And then we have from the devil. And then we have the Two of Cups. So true love, soulmate, energy, marriage. All right, let's get some love and romance journey cards from Queen Sugar Tarot. Divine frickin' feminine. So that's 2 Empress cards. We have stop. The divine frickin' masculine. Holy smokes. That's a matched pair. We have spring. And hey guys, guess what season we're in right now? We're in spring. When I'm recording this, seduction and husband. Yeah, this person, husband, divine timing, strength and courage, tired and standing. That's that 9 of Wands energy. Yeah, this might take some strength and courage to go through, but it's going to be worth it. This is divine timing. God's plan is in play. This person wants to be your husband, or wants you to be their husband, or wants to get married, whatever situation you're looking into. We have the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies. The stop sign did come in between them, so I feel like there is going to be some caution when this person comes back. You're going to be kind of questioning, second guessing, wanting clarification. It's all going to come through. This is a soulmate energy. This is a matched pair. This is the match pair. This is the match pair you want in a read. And then we have seduction. So there's going to be lots of intense passion between the two of you. Lots of chemistry. And spring is what we're in right now. We're in spring. This is raising the temperature. So we have, this is the Soul Reflections Love Oracle deck. 3 cards just fell out. We have Uncharted Territory. A new level of unconditional love. Yep, so I feel like this person's going to be showing you unconditional love. We have friends. So they might even be willing. This might be someone that's been a friend to you that wants to be more than a friend to you. Or this might be someone like that 3 of Cups energy where it's a friendship and a true love. It's like that intent. It's like marrying your best friend and always remaining best friends. Not like I married my best friend for now and then they turn out to not be your best friend. This is like for real, for real. Fun times. Which also reminds me a little bit of that 6 of Cups energy, that nostalgic energy. Oh, I don't even think the 6 of Cups was in this read. I'm not sure. But fun times, you'll either have a lot of fun times together, or you'll remember some fun times, or both. Past life. Yeah, I feel like this is a past life connection. Past life. And then we have rewrite your love story. Opportunities to reconcile love. Yeah, this person's coming back. Dang, you guys, dang. And then we, on the bottom of the deck, we have listen to the songs in your heart. Wow. All right, let's get the Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. Like I say in most of my readings, or try to remember to say in all of my readings, sometimes message cards really solidify or resonate. That just says, I think so, yes. with a read. And then sometimes, you know, they don't necessarily make a lot of sense because maybe, you know, you haven't really talked to this person recently or that much or whatever. I like to say though, like, I feel like if you're supposed to get something out of these cards, you will. Sometimes these cards will be exact words that came out of your mouth or somebody else's mouth towards you. Could be the person on your mind or could be somebody else. But it's gonna, like, you'll know if this part is meant for you. Just because message cards don't 100% resonate doesn't mean the read is not for you. So just keep that in mind. So we have 3. I hope you'll wait for me. 4. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Ooh, that flipped. 1, I have so much desire for you. That's my magic stick again, you guys. That's the Ace of Wands. I left because you told me to. 8 and 7, I think we should slow down. And then it says, yeah, nah. And then the Ace of Cups. And then the Ace of Pentacles. We have 3 aces and then definitely. So definitely, new start, new cup of love. The magic stick, new desire, new start, love, passion. So I hope you'll wait for me. Number 3. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Number 4. I have so much desire for you. Number 1. I left because you told me to. Number 8. I think we should slow down. Number 7. And yeah, nah. An Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and definitely. So I think we should slow down. Might be something that you or them stated to each other previously, if you guys were in a connection, and you may have told somebody to leave. Like you may have told someone, like, yeah, go ahead and go because I'm not ready for this, or like this isn't gonna work, so just go ahead and go. Like I feel like they left because you told me to. There's a lot of desire. They don't know if you would stay if they asked you to. They're not really sure where you stand, but they want you to wait for them. They are coming. This is an intense read, guys. All right, we're going to finish the read off with some love vibe cards from King of Aloha just to get some more message cards. So let's see what pops out. And the same thing applies, message cards. So we'll see what pops out. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see. What messages do you need to hear? You're way out of my league. I can give you everything you want. You're just my type. That's my type. That's my type. Oh. I see myself having kids with you. You're my ideal type. So there's 2 cards of being my type. I'm going to break your heart. The bottom of the deck is, we have a lot in common, can't you see? I feel like you or they might have said, like, I'm going to break your heart. Just go ahead and leave. Like, this isn't going to work. But they're like, we have a lot in common, can't you see? Like, can't you see this is supposed to be us? You're just my type. I see myself having kids with you. You're my ideal type. I can give you everything you want, and you're way out of my league. So those are your messages, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. And until the next time, take care. Thanks for watching, guys.